Just breathing image. Not idea. What's the memory of the तो आज गंदा है किया है
Holmes! Holmes, will you stop that? You are utterly mad. Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded? You...
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi Men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone, then.
Stop. I don't have that. You can make Facebook and check your inbox. Put it down. Apps. Exit. Investigate the murder of Peter Carey. At the crime scene after Florence Street. Pursuit using personal objects. Not a story. It's money. Check the strategies. The latest street. Oh, my children. This video. Also, years old, he achieved great success in life.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
मेरा wardrobe का है। Cool drop। ऐसा ही का फूल भी है।
Oh, what a mess! What a...
我操！好像就记得不了。Nice. 吃的也。हाँ हाँ बोलो बोलो खाना डाल दो ना
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Crime scene investigated. Let's do that. Suspicious.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Yeah. मक्खन बटर
माँ के राज में है माँ के चौवन जी
GeForce. match.
在阿尔比恩，无论你要去哪里或做点什么，你的坐骑总是会陪伴你踏上旅程。也许你会选择公牛，商人最好的朋友，它可以背动你扔给他的任何东西，所有。
China probably isn't the first place that comes to mind when you think of an obesity epidemic.
Many years ago, China was one of the skinniest countries on the planet, with people actually struggling to afford food. But today, it has the fastest growing obesity rate in the world. With over half of adults now being overweight or obese, what has actually happened?
I'm probably not going to find any answers here, as beautiful as it may be, but I think I might know where I will. What's up, Beijing? So plan now is I'm going to go and meet up with our contact, and he's basically going to kind of like take us through an average day of eating and also help us get some like insight into what it is that might be happening here. Ah, hello, bro. How you doing, mate? Hiya.
Meet Seihan and his mum. They've kindly offered to take me around for the day to show me what people eat, how they live, and just try and figure out what's actually going on here.
Probably get a milk tea first, or like
Yeah.
a boba, and then we can hop on the subway.
Yeah, go for
and
it.
go somewhere else.
I've never tried milk tea.
Never tried?
I've never tried it.
Boba.
But oh, so that's
Yeah, this is the one we're gonna go.
so. How many milk tea stores have we seen so far?
5.
Is that 5?
Yeah, just a smaller one. The one next door is
Yeah.
a bigger store, so they offer like a lot more pastries and everything. And they're all like calorie bombs.
To say milk tea in China is huge is a complete and utter understatement. With there being an estimated 500,000 milk tea shops in China and 70% of the population, or nearly 1 billion people drinking it, it would be stupid not to try it.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the matcha one.
Oh, cool. So
Yeah.
this is the matcha.
Yeah.
I taste cheese.
Yeah.
But it's really nice.
So this one's 390 calories.
So this one's 400 calories,
Yeah.
basically.
And then there's 50 grams of carbs.
And basically all of that is going to be sugar.
But the milk tea being high in sugar and calories and also tasting unreal isn't the only issue here. It's also the sheer ease of getting it. See, earlier Seihan mentioned this.
So ordering online is a big thing here. You can
Yeah.
order online and then go to the store and then just pick it
Right.
up. Sometimes the stores honestly prefer that because
Yeah.
there's less customer service and stuff. So you sometimes get like coupons.
I guess you're also saying actually ordering for something to be delivered is
No.
sometimes even cheaper.
Yeah, sometimes that too because they don't have to serve you. There's like multiple companies competing right now. So like
Yeah.
they will try to lower the prices down for a while, even if that means they don't make money.
Right.
Just so that they get you to use their app.
China's 3 biggest delivery companies are competing with each other to monopolise the market, each pushing each other's prices so far down that sometimes it's even cheaper to get food delivered than to go and get it yourself.
Pig feet,
Pig feet.
crawfish. This is cow stomach. This is also cow stomach.
Is this like nice?
Yeah, this is good. I think you should try it. Yeah, I think you can get some. Yeah, this is a good shop. You can probably get some if you want to try some.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Those are pigeon eggs. There's more gloves in there.
Shall I try the cow stuff?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it's not weird. It doesn't taste weird. I think it's low fat, high protein as well.
Yeah, protein. Is this pigeon egg?
Yeah. You taste the egg, yeah.
It's eggs.
You can eat it.
Even though it's like high protein and kind of low fat, there's a lot of oil on it.
Yeah, there is a lot of
A
oil.
lot of oil. This wouldn't be a meal, right? But is
No,
this like a
it's
snack?
a snack.
A snack.
It's a snack.
Now, the oil in these snacks might not be the biggest problem compared to what we found later, but it still matters. When food is this oily and there's no calories listed anywhere, I mean, not even places like McDonald's, it becomes nearly impossible to know how much you're actually eating.
So if you're eating out a lot of this stuff is very oily.
You can't control the calories really.
Yeah.
Because we're eating from the bowls.
Yeah.
So you don't know how much you're actually eating.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Do you want to guess how much all of that was?
The only way I can do it is by what it would cost in the UK. 90 quid.
Lower.
60.
Half that. It was 30 quid for the whole thing.
30 quid for the whole thing.
Yeah, for everything.
And we didn't even manage to finish all of it.
No.
That's insane.
The food in China is insanely cheap compared to the UK, even when you factor in lower incomes. It's easy to see how this could be one of the things contributing to the obesity crisis. Seihan and his family, though, do not fit the trend. So they invited me to their home where they showed me how they live and also explained some of the attitudes towards fitness in China.
Yeah, this used to be a parking lot until they made it a school. They have a school-wide exercise thing,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like a lot of marching and stuff like that. It's like a regulation they have to do.
Is that like a new thing, or is that something that's like
No, it's
always
been a
been a
thing.
thing?
It's been a thing. It's not. It doesn't really get you like
Real exercise.
Real
Yeah.
exercise. So there's a huge mall in there. There's a huge high-end gym in there as well.
You've got like so many gyms in like one area.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But I guess you've also got like a lot of people in like one space.
Yeah, but they mostly make money off of personal trainers because I don't know why it's a lot bigger of a thing in China to have like, a personal trainer with you. General gym knowledge is not high.
Yeah, right.
And even then, most of the time they're not lifting weights. They do like the ropes. You can get a monthly membership for a personal trainer, and then whenever you want, every day, every hour, as long as they're free, you can go and they'll give you a class.
So do you think less people work out here than in the US?
Definitely.
We then thought it would be a good time to go and check out some of the local gyms around Seihen's house. There's a lot of gyms in the local area, but they work a lot differently to gyms at home. See, many of these gyms, you're not allowed in unless you're one of the clients of the personal trainers. And to be that costs a significant amount of money. Add on top of that, these gyms are actually pretty small. And for the amount of people that are in this area, it's even smaller. As we sat and ate our final meal together, we talked about what China was like in its past, and it kind of made sense of everything that we'd seen.
When you were sort of younger, how many more farmers and stuff like that would you say? Like
a lot. When my dad was young, he was like eating chicken was like a luxury.
Really?
And eating meat was like a luxury to them, yeah.
Even like
Yeah.
like fish meat or rice or clothes, everything. Like it's all kind of tasty and good.
Yeah.
But that changed a lot. Like it's very fast.
China's like grown so much as an economy. So their parents still believe eating is good for you, right?
Yeah.
And they want you to be like almost chubby, and then they go, this is a good looking kid. Lots of kids that are raised by their grandparents grow up to be chubby and when they're like in primary school levels.
Which makes sense. What I read was in the past 20 years, childhood obesity has tripled. So there's so much more choice, first of all, and you've got all the Western fast foods. You've got everyone earning a lot more money, so it's almost like there's a lot more freedom, there's a lot more money, and people can kind of do what they want. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I've really appreciated it. It's been really insightful. And again, thank you so much. Thank you very much. It's been really, really good.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much. 20 years ago, 64% of China's population, or about 800 million people, lived in rural areas. Fast forward 20 years, and it has just completely flipped. 67% of China's citizens.
Damn.
These footprints appear to be quite large. It seems that the garden was well maintained. It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Mr. Holmes? Mr. Holmes? Mr. Holmes?
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually, whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
वाह भाई वाह
Mr. Holmes?
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see. These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool. What a terrible way to die. The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches. Harpoons for hunting whales. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon. Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer. This wooden handle is plain and solid. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife. but he did not succeed. J.H. J.H.N. are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook. The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded. Someone drank from this glass recently. Someone... The initials P.C. have been crudely burned. A sailor's work. This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture. Yes, this is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors. Rum, a sailor's drink. It seems that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death. The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain. The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter... This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps. Dundee. Hammerfest. It's a whaling map. Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8. Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting. The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey. These abbreviations mean something, but what? These boots don't match the footprints. Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Shh! Did you hear that? There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there! Mr. Holmes, Come and see what we've caught in our net. Mr. Holmes, where are you? Are you coming? Where on earth are you, Mr. Holmes?
Right.
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't. I'm not... It's a terrible mistake.
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Just like
Mr. Holmes?
These are the suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. From R. Dawson. To my friend and partner, 1883. Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer. A handkerchief with the initials J.H.N. A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin. These abbreviations mean something, but what? These are the suspect's belongings. Locked.
Mr. Holmes?
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Mr. Holmes?
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan. The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
What the fuck? Send me a comment.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I am sure that Watson would be happy to oblige. Locked.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
A spot of whaling, Watson? Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.